probably the best character in the movie.
Yeah,
because
the best acting for sure.
yeah, he's not. I think it's really it's underrated how hard it is to do that role without being creepy.
Mm-hmm.
Because it legitimately is. Oh, I just made friends with an 11-year-old, and he's like a true friend.
Yeah.
Like, you can tell he knows early that this kid is the one doing some shiesty shit.
Yeah,
on this.
He's like, never ride this to the end, baby.
Yeah, but he's still like, even when the money runs out, he's still the homie.
Yeah.
And,
You're like, thanks for the watch.
yeah.
It's like, broke this a Rolex early.
It was like an awesome week.
Can you imagine, like, you're a limo driver, you're dealing with just like rich, snooty assholes all day, and then some kid with no concept of money comes and starts blowing. You're just like,
Throwing money.
yeah, it's just like,
oh,
what's boxing? We're talking about, yeah.
I'm on vacation for a week.
Hey, welcome back to the Black and White Cinema Podcast with Kev and Ugie. I'm Kev.
I'm Ugie.
And I'm Isaac.
This week, we watched Blank Check, and we're here to talk about it. But before we talk about it, we're going to get to know our guest a little bit. So welcome, Isaac. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
Oogie has prepared some questions for you, and I'll pick it up.
Yeah, that was cool. So this segment's when Ugie met IB.
Nice.
That's you. So, yeah, I've met him. You're playing in our Magic. We have a weekly Magic group. So our buddy Philip is a coworker with his girlfriend.
We got magic figure.
Yeah, we got some magic pop art pop figures here. My mom, you didn't know about this, but my mom, her first piece of feedback, I think I told you about this. The first piece of feedback that she gave me on the show was that you need more black friends.
Yeah.
So I was just like, hey, you're a black friend. You want to be on the podcast?
Especially like playing Magic.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. He
Lock in with one of the...
So yeah, we've only been friends for like, I don't know, a couple months. Yeah, but yeah, that's my daughter. It's like, I think we were talking about the podcast, and I think we were just talking about movies. I think it's one of those things we were talking about. I think you should leave. We were pretty locked in on just kind of like things that we think is funny. And I was just like, okay, we need to have you onto the podcast. You're exactly it. So I did have a few questions for you. What's your favorite movie genre and why?
It's changed over the years, but right now it's probably horror. Oh, most horror doesn't scare me, but like I love horror. I love the topics that it can engage in. All horror is kind of political in some way, which I love. I love being scared. I love the thrill of horror. I love how...
Yeah. Oh, what's like a favorite? Not your favorite movie, because that's hard to answer. But like, what's a horror movie you think?
30 Days a Night is probably one of my favorite horror movies.
I told him about this recently.
I love that movie.
I love that movie.
It's like, it's super corny, but like the vampires are so cool in that
They're
movie.
very well done. Also, just the premise of it's not one night that you have to survive, but a month.
Yeah, there's the part in the movie where like it clearly jumps like 2 weeks and you're like, dang, they're really in this.
Yeah,
I love that movie.
Yeah. And the scene with the big industrial like grinder thing.
Yes.
The end.
I need to watch this movie.
We'll do it for the podcast. With how much success we had on the Dog Soldiers episode, I want to do more horror. So maybe we'll have you back to do 30 Days a Night.
Yeah. I've seen the movie so many times.
What would be your thoughts on a Magic the Gathering movie or TV show?
I feel like you could do like a good, like, you should do an animated movie, I think, if you're going to do anything for it. Just because it's so fantastical. I'm new to Magic. I've only been playing Magic for like a year. I love the lore. It's the nerdiest thing I've ever been a part of. So
super deep, right?
Like there's like a lot of really cool characters in it. So I think you could like do something really cool with like Teferi or something.
Yeah.
Black Wizard. There's not many Black Wizards, so yeah.
He's like a time mage. You can like time. Like he has a pretty crazy lore where it's just like he phased out an entire continent out of existence to protect them. Yeah, but like he's one of those guys. He's kind of like me, where he's like kind of smart, but also very, very wild, and he doesn't think his actions through. So like he'll just make really rash decisions.
Yeah. It's like
I like that description of you.
Yeah.
there's an old card where he's like a student.
Yeah,
Before
yeah.
he's like really a character.
Yeah, it's
And he's like clearly like a bad student,
Yeah.
like a class clown, troublemaker. And it's
what's it called? It's called something student. It's I have it. I have it to fairy deck, and like all its fairy cards are in it. Yeah, we'll put the picture up on here. This is my favorite character, is Liliana. She has a crazy tragic backstory. Basically, she is like a healer and comes from like a whole family of healers, and her brother's like in a war and gets wounded. So she's trying to find herbs to like heal her brother, and her elders are like, yo, don't fuck with the like blood magic, like don't fuck with like the evil magic. And she's like, no, I'm gonna try to do some necromancy to try and help fix him. And so this guy's like, hey, you can use these to fix your brother, but be careful because it might not go the way you want. She does it, and then her brother gets healed, but then he turns into a lich. And so she like the trauma from all that, he like tries to kill her and like their whole family, and the trauma from that like awakens like her latent powers, so she like disappears for years. And she has like all these crazy tattoos on her because she, in order to get power, sells her soul to like 4 different demon lords to like get all this power, and then she kills all of them to get out of the contract. But there's like an even bigger like demon dragon, this guy, who like owns the contract if those ones default, but she didn't read the fine print. So she's like his slave, and like he's the main ding bad of like most of
Benjamin Annoying.
Yeah. A lot of my friends in the Magic group call me Ugie Bolus because I've been making
Because you're making deals.
I make deals with read the fine prints when you make deals with.
Yeah.
I never said.
You assume I did.
My last question is, if you could pick a movie for us to do together or for another guest to do, which movie would you pick for that?
Besides 30 Days Back, obviously, because we just talked about that.
Probably another horror movie. You haven't seen Obsession yet? I know it's new and it's very topical right now.
It's really good.
But it's so good.
Yeah.
It's just really good, I think. Yeah. You gotta watch that movie.
We haven't done any temporary movies on, like, what do you think's the newest movie that we've watched here? I think it might actually be The Kingdom.
Yeah, I think it is.
I'm not sure it was The Kingdom or...
7.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that would be it. Most of our stuff has been in the 90s. Yeah, and then like a few early 2000s, late 80s.
We're going to break that trend eventually.
Yeah. Because we don't have... There's no conceit to this. It's just like, what did you want to do?
Yeah.
It's a movie I love. Let's do it.
But I've been trying to watch that movie for a little bit. Sarah traditionally doesn't like horror movies and won't watch them. But this time she's been like hot and cold. Like, you're like, it's horror. It's
horror. If you don't like horror, you should not watch it.
Yeah. So she's like, I don't want to watch it. And then she's like, I kind of want to watch
But
it.
everyone loves it.
If you're ready to be scared, watch it.
Have you seen The Blackening?
Yes.
Okay, out of all like black horror movies, what would you say is your favorite? Have you ever seen, what was it, Slave Puppets?
No. What?
It's
Never
called-
heard of it.
Yeah, it's just it's not,
Sounds terrible.
it's not what it's called. No, it's Slave Pup Tales from the Hood.
Oh, Tales from the Hood.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
When you have a movie called Slave Puppets.
No, if you ask black people, it's a Slave Puppet.
No, probably Candyman.
Yeah.
That's a great story.
Yeah.
If I'm looking really corny, Bones.
Oh, Jimmy Bones,
No.
of course.
The Snoop Dogg.
Yeah, the Snoop Dogg. Yeah. No, that
Silly
would,
movie. Silly movie, but
I'm Kev.
no, Bones. I remember my brother being super hyped for us to watch Bones, another movie we watched with Teddy. Throwback to this week's episode that's out right now. But yeah, Bones is it's a Snoop Dogg horror movie. It's not bad. It's not great, but it's not
I
bad.
think it'd be a solid choice for the show.
Yeah, I think it's probably right, and like I think you would enjoy it.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I enjoy a lot of things. It takes a lot for me to turn a movie off, I would
Yeah.
say. Like, I think I've only stopped a movie halfway through maybe 3 times in my life because I was hating it, but
What's your favorite black horror movie?
I feel like this is a trap. When you
It's
asked the
not.
question, the first thing I thought of was Blade.
Maybe I
I don't know.
That's fine. Yeah. I'm gonna go pretty basic, but I think I really love Get Out. It's just it's so good.
I forgot about good.
Yeah. I was looking at, I know I've been trying to stay out of this discourse, but there seems to have been some sort of rift between Key and Peele. And I saw like recently, I just been ignoring any video that's about it because I'm a YouTube, like YouTube is my primary source of entertainment.
Yeah.
And I saw a video recently that was just like,
Is that Get Out is about Key?
yeah, exactly. And I was just like, I don't want to watch this. It might be right. And I knew
Oh, no.
exactly. So, okay, cool. This will take us to our next segment, See What Had Happened Was.
So this is the recurring segment. One of us describes a movie poorly or misleadingly, and the others have to guess what it is. So Ugo prepared one. I don't know what it is. So he's going to read it to us. We're going to try to guess what it is.
Cool. See, what had happened was this reclusive guy has a massive beef with a local politician. The politician dumps a bunch of squatters on his property, and one in particular is a bit of an ass. In order to get rid of his issues, he agrees to a highly dangerous transport mission, hoping that, when completed, his troubles will end. He must journey with his companion to retrieve and deliver a precious piece of cargo, being guarded by a destructive force. At the end of the journey, he gets attached to the valuable, and this completely transforms their lives. Kick you.
Guys and I got it at the same time.
Yeah.
I do not have it.
Okay, 1, 2, 3.
Transformer.
Yeah. I knew I shouldn't have said a bit of an ass. I knew that it was a giveaway, but
I got him when the powerful politician dumps a bunch of people.
yeah,
Squatters.
yeah.
The squatters.
How you feel about the ass thing is how I feel about the both green and gray and Second Street Hooligans.
Yeah.
That they're in.
Any visuals?
Yeah.
Did you say Transformers?
Yeah, the
Sure. One
Straight guy.
Yeah. Okay, so that'll bring us on to our next segment. There's something about Ugie, so where we're going to go over movie data for this week.
Yeah. Blank Check. Starring Brian Bonesall, who's the kid. His only big credit was he was one of the kids in Family Ties. Tone Loc, who was an Ace Ventura Heat. Titan AE, which is a movie I want to do on this show really bad. And guess what else he was in, Ugie? Fern Gully.
He was in Fern Gully.
Tone Loc was in Fern Gully.
What the fuck is a fern gun?
Guys ever seen Fern Gully?
He had no idea.
This is like one of the biggest pieces of
Lord just missing from here.
Yeah, apparently everybody now I can't say this is a white thing.
It's Avatar.
Yeah, this is literally what's out right now this week is one of our shorts for this week is what had happened was
where I described Avatar, but I was trying to hint that it was Fern Gully.
Right.
yeah.
And he had never seen it. And thankfully, the reaction from the internet is, how is this motherfucker not seen Fern Gully?
One person answer was just like, wow, it shows how old you're young or something like that. He called me young. I was like, bro, I'm like, you look at least 40. I guarantee I'm older than whoever's commenting right now. And I haven't seen
Just missed you.
Yeah, exactly. That's one of those things. It's one of those movies. I know that I've seen the IT. I've seen the fairies and I've seen Batty.
Yeah.
I don't recall. I listened to that rap 4 times as an earworm now.
Yeah.
I just. Yeah.
Well, maybe we'll have to do Fern Gully for the show.
We're not.
I'm
whatever.
Also starring Karen Duffy, who was in Last Action Hero and Dumb and Dumber. And was apparently also, I forget exactly what it was, but it was top 50 hottest people of 1993 or something. And James Rebhorn, which is the old white Democrat from Head of State.
Yeah.
He has been in fucking everything.
He's been in so many movies.
132 acting credits on IMDb.
Yeah.
Yeah, so shout out, bro, friend of the podcast.
Yeah.
Tagline, when Preston Waters sees an opportunity, he takes it. I'm gonna give that one a 5 out of 10, generously.
I mean, yeah, I don't think it's I don't think it's bad. It accurately describes the movie.
The kid has so much confidence. It's just like $1 million.
Yeah.
Yeah, fine. Like 6. It's fine.
Okay.
I think it's fine. I don't think it's bad.
Okay.
Yeah.
Deal.
It's like it's a passing grade for me because at least it's accurate. There's not like a joke in here unless you there is.
So now, Ugo, I want you to unmask the part that I masked and read us the French title and the French tagline and translate it for us.
Okay. The French title was L'apprenti millionnaire. L'apprenti millionnaire. And the tagline was Si tu veux claquer $1 million en une semaine, prends exemple sur moi. The tagline is like if you wanna blow $1 million in the week, like take the show you like this is my example. Like concert example is just like I'll show you how. I'll make the example.
That's a better tagline.
Like
that was my point.
It's like stealing $1 million.
Yeah. I don't know. I just thought that was a better tag. I was able to understand it enough. I was like, that's better. If because he blows $1 million in a week. Like that's more of a plot than him getting the money.
Yeah,
arguably.
I think the better translation would be, "I'll show you how to blow $1 million."
Yeah, yeah. That's about how I took it.
Yeah,
in a week. Yeah. Anyway, thank you for your French.
Yeah, no problem.
Release date, February 11th, 1994. In my head, this was a Disney Channel original movie. I'm shocked that it was a theatrical release. It is a PG rating, runtime of 1 hour and 33 minutes. Right in my pocket. We love 90-minute movies. Directed by Rupert Wainwright, who did The Fog and Stigmata, which are very different movies than this.
Yes.
And a lot of music videos and commercials. This was written by Blake Snyder, who wrote 4 books on screenwriting, but only wrote 4 movies.
Okay.
It was also written by Colby Carr, and this was Colby Carr's only film.
Yeah.
It has a 9% on Rotten Tomatoes and a 35% on the popcorn meter.
That seems low.
I was gonna say, I feel like it could have gotten there.
Like, I admit, it's
nostalgia alone.
Yeah, it's not a great movie, and I get that. But like, I think exactly, like,
I think that's why the popcorn meter is higher, but 35 still seems pretty offensive.
As a kid movie, I remember this. I remember watching this movie for the first time, and this was like my movie. This was my favorite movie for years. Yeah,
yeah. I really loved it because, like, as a kid, you watch it and you're like, I want a mansion. Like, I'm not a fake virtual reality thing. You know, like that's all I remembered about it until I watched it the other day. And I'm like, wow, there's a lot more about this movie I hate. Wait a second. But yeah, I agree. Like 9% from the critics, sure, that's fine. The 35 from the fans, like it has to be more millennials who have a soft spot in there.
Just have a lot on Rotten Tomatoes.
Even me, having watched it right now, like, I don't think I could give it lower than like a 30%. Like, it's not that bad.
Yeah.
There's kind of like what I like about the movie. I'm not going to try and skip ahead too much, but it's like, this is probably an accurate representation of what happens.
Like what a kid would do with
yeah.
Yeah.
You're going to blow it.
Yeah, exactly.
Stupid shit. Quickly.
I'm buying race cars.
Yeah. Like, that was one of my notes is like, if I ever do get wealthy someday, regardless of the methods, I'm building a go-kart track. It's like one of the first things I would do. I was really
go-kart, you know what I want.
With I think it was Scott Pruitt's name on the side, old NASCAR driver.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so now we're going to do the guessing game. Ugie, do you want to guess, and you're welcome to guess as well, what the budget for this film was?
It's kind of low budget.
1994.
They didn't pay anybody. There's no one to pay in this.
Yeah, Reb Horton and Miguel Ferrer.
Yeah.
Well, I guess actors, but not huge.
They already said no black.
It was actually one of my dad's favorite movies too.
Really?
It's like never really got around.
Yeah. I think we'll just by Christmas time it'll probably have to be our Christmas special.
Yeah,
this might gift to you.
We're doing DMX-ness for the month of December. We're only doing DMX movies.
Oh, that's awesome.
You're welcome to come.
Going on the thigh or Credits of the Grave or whatever. But anyway, what do you think the budget of this movie was? 1994 Disney movie.
It seems like one of their lower budget movies, but they did have to get all the stuff that they had there. Like, they had to acquire it in televisions and all that stuff was legitimately there.
Mm-hmm.
Unless they like just bought a house and
I think that house is real.
it's a real house. I'm gonna buy it one day.
It's just a castle.
Yeah,
$300,000
Slim Mansion. Yeah.
Man, they can just rent it.
Yeah. The asking price was like 210 too.
Yeah. No, no.
Crazy.
I'm gonna guess $4 million.
Okay. Isaac, what's your guess?
10.
10? It was 13 now. I don't know where it went either.
Yeah.
Money long.
Si tu veux coûter $13 millions, prends un exemple sur cette
This movie. Okay, so it didn't have gross US and Canada, but I have opening weekend, box office, and gross worldwide numbers. I will give you what it opened against. It opened directly against The Getaway and My Girl 2, which is apparently a thing. In theaters at the time were Ace Ventura, Mrs. Doubtfire, and Schindler's List.
That's a hard, yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
So what do you think it made opening weekend? What do you think it grossed worldwide?
$500,000.
Barely.
Yeah, I think it did not. There's no way it did. It was a kids movie, but there was better kids movies. So I'm going to say $500,000 and
Weekend?
opening weekend, and I'm going to say gross worldwide. This movie did not make its money back. No way.
This or Schindler's List? Do I want to make money in it?
Schindler's List.
If we took more kids to Schindler's List, and then I might have a few
a better place.
fewer problems.
Let's say that it made $3 million.
Good. Any adjustments to those?
No.
Okay. It made 5.4 million opening weekend, and it made 30.5 million total box office.
These are actually bad guesses. I used to be locked in. I used to be able to guess within like $3 million.
I know. I'm shocked because I thought it was a Disney Channel original. So like,
Yeah. I don't remember it being in theaters, to be honest.
I think that's why I thought it was a
Yeah.
Disney Channel original. Is I saw it years later on the Disney Channel. Like I don't think
Yeah.
I didn't see it at theaters.
Well, it's 93. Were you born?
88.
How old are you? What time about? That's your. Well, worse than me.
Yeah, anyway. Well, I'm not. This makes.
Yeah, Mason's here.
I'm more. Yeah,
Like,
I'm 92, so
Yeah, but
I saw this.
yeah, you're
I was
90.
90.
Yeah,
So we're
Yeah,
we're in the middle. Yeah.
yeah.
All right.
Don't crack, baby. I'm 47 years old.
It's all clean shaved.
Yeah, exactly.
Got a youth going. So yeah, that's a much more successful movie than any of us gave it credit for.
I mean, if I hadn't just watched this movie and I was going off of vibes before I watched it again, I probably would have guessed a little bit higher. But then it's just like,
There's a no budget. It's crazy for this.
yeah, again, it's just like, I guess like they have to get real lemons. Like,
Yeah,
yeah,
I think it's just like movies really add up, and Disney. I mean, Disney still does this, but at the time was just like fucking make a movie. If we just put lots of shit out, like that can flop, we'll make a bunch of
Yeah.
it.
They probably post Renaissance too, so Little Mermaid, Beauty and the Beast, Lion King.
They really have bank. Beauty and the Beast
They could
was
waste
gone 2
money.
years before this.
yeah. It just said Disney. People were like, sure.
Yeah. Then you're again like Schindler's List or this, what are you taking your kid to?
They were throwing money out of it.
Mrs. Doubtfire.
Was Michael
Yeah, Ace Ventura and Mrs. Doubtfire were like the biggest releases of the year. Ace Ventura grossed like hundreds of millions in just the month of February that year.
Yeah.
So. All right. You want to try dueling plots again?
Yeah, let's do it.
Isaac, do you want to participate or let us go back and forth? Let's do it. Okay. So this is a new segment hour. Ugie and I will attempt to tell the full synopsis of this film one sentence at a time. So you started first last week. I'll start first this time. Right?
Okay.
No, I'll start.
Okay.
Okay. So this story is about the youngest child in a highly capitalist household and his relationship with his father.
But most importantly, his relationship with a sex-crazed FBI.
What is his name?
Preston.
Preston. When Preston finds an opportunity to forge a blank check for $1 million. He doesn't hesitate to take it.
Unbeknownst to him, there was a plot to launder money for exactly that $1 million, and the blank check that he was given was from the person who was attempting to money launder. Thus, he gets the $1 million.
The bad guys search for him to try to get their money back while he goes on the spending spree, buying himself a house and all of the toys that a young man could ever need.
While he spends all that money, he gets himself and the fake person that he made, Mr. McIntosh, on the radar of the FBI, who now begin to investigate all of this irrational spending.
This leads to him taking a grown woman FBI agent on a date. Period.
She is creamy.
Well, Preston doesn't have any budgeting skills. He quickly runs out of money at the most inopportune time.
But the bad guy who doesn't have any of the money wants his money back. Therefore, he pretends to be Mr. McIntosh so he can run for mayor.
And then pretending to be Mr. McIntosh in front of the federal agents, he is arrested for different crimes than the ones he actually committed.
And Juice, the black character in the movie, gets arrested for no reason.
And take Mr. Wise Guy, too.
Oh,
Get your hands off me.
from here, man. I'm just rolling down the street.
Happy end.
No reason.
Literally.
He's like nothing.
Yeah, he looks there. It's like, hey, you too. Come out.
We'll see those hands.
So I think somehow he did worse this time. We're getting better though.
I think being bad at it is what makes it fun. Yeah.
So blank check.
Blank fucking check.
I think we should actually bury the lead here. Yes, talk about the movie.
Yeah,
and then
we're
Talk about the
what it remind me. What's the bad guy's name? Miguel Ferrer's character.
Fern Gully.
Brian.
Brian?
Yeah, Brian Fast.
Brian.
But it's like Guillaume or something. It's like
Starts with a G for sure.
Yeah.
Guilfoy?
Quigley. Close. Yeah. Quigley. When he escapes from prison and goes to find his Mel, where does he get the plasma cutter that he...
Insane opening scene.
The torrential downpour running plasma cutter.
Perfect.
$1 million.
Plasma cutter right where I left it. Plasma cutter on
Yeah, I think he just finds one in that warehouse where he stashed his million, I guess.
Yeah.
Knows how to use it. It's quite a dramatic opening scene.
I like how they didn't really show, like, they didn't explain how he just got out of prison either.
Yeah.
He's just out.
All we really get is that he stole a lot of money from people.
Yeah. He's in prison, and his plan is to, I guess he just wants to get the money and disappear. But at the end, he's like, oh, Mr. McIntosh can run for mayor, as if nobody knows that there's an escaped felon.
Yeah, like no one would see a picture of him and be like, wait a second.
Yeah.
You're just escape.
Yeah.
You're literally the CEO of Enron. What are you doing?
I can see why nobody hired these guys to write more movies.
We get to, like, meeting the family. And
This dad sucks. This is a bad...
It's a bad bag.
Yeah.
But I want to talk about the computer, the butt to face. Hilarious. Amazing.
Yeah. And I'm mad again. They don't know how to turn it off.
Yeah.
I feel like someone could rap over a beat of like butt to face.
Yeah.
Butt to face. Yeah.
I like that the mom immediately emasculates the dad. She's just like, what does it say? It was like, there's like a program that teaches you, oh, it can do everything.
This software will teach you to do everything but make love to a woman.
And she was just like, you need to get that software in front of the kids. You have 4 children, man. Please. I have 3 children.
Yeah.
Please. This is a Wendy's.
Yeah. he just looks so bad. Like, just the industry gets rewarded as he's like giving half of the youngest. Those are room future self maybe.
I just also
Those are future AI tech boom CEOs that get Series B money and then cut and run to Jamaica.
I know that I'm skipping ahead a little bit, but okay. On this watch through, Preston is an insufferable piece of shit.
Yeah.
He's just like, how did I? He's like, why didn't anybody tell me we were fucking in the poverty line or whatever? He's like complaining about how poor they are. Have you seen their house? Yeah. Beautiful. Their house,
beautiful.
The room that he's complaining about having to share with their like business is gigantic.
Yeah.
Clean the room. That's all you have to do. You have so much space. You have a brand new computer with state-of-the-art internet.
You can use basically any time they're not in there.
Exactly. Which is like all the time because they're doing their business.
Yeah.
He has tons of money saved in that jar.
Or they take it from him.
No, they take it from him for a second. I don't think they actually.
No, they take it. They like go to the mall or something, and the dad's like, "Do you need any cash?" And they're like, "We got lots of change," and like pat their pockets. Yeah. And so they took all of his money.
Oh, fuck Preston. He deserves it. I mean, yeah. Okay. It's fair.
Preston.
Yeah.
Big middle child.
This is a cool piece about me. Like, I have a blended family. Yeah. So with my dad, I'm the oldest, but with my mom, I'm the youngest. Okay. So like, I have all the dynamics. The youngest, oldest, and middle child.
I'm also an only child sometimes. Yeah. I'm an only child, so I can say that.
Yeah.
Yeah, just this.
I'm not the favorite in any.
No, that is to be fair, I don't think your dad has any favorites. Just
no, my sister doesn't like. No, Javi is the favorite, 100%. It's cool. It's like my dad goes through different phases, and he weaponizes it too. He'll like you'll do something, you'll do a deed, and he'll be like, "You're the favorite now." It's like, bro, don't do that. Don't pit us against each other.
That guy that keeps popping up on my Instagram for like what it's like having African parents.
Yeah. Shut your mouth up.
Colin and I watch him every single time one pops up because of like you and your dog.
It is so accurate. It's just like me and my cousins, we send those to each other. Yeah. It is so accurate. Have you ever seen those?
I saw them about the World Cup.
Yeah, exactly. He's like, you should be playing. Yes. He's like,
wow, you know what I want to talk about?
It's for you to get him out this house.
Go back to medical school.
It's funny and it's sad.
Yeah. So this Preston's dad, Loki, kind of an African dad. And he's like, what good are you? Like, you don't make me any money. If a golden rule, he who has the gold makes the rules.
Yeah. I like that. One thing that I wanted to note is that Butch is supposed to be the asshole in this. And he kind of is an asshole to Preston. It's the other kid whose birthday he's going to.
Oh, look. It's Presto the Pesto.
Yeah.
But he's dripped out. And also, like, first of all,
his kids with all the cross colors gear.
Yeah, exactly. That Butch. Yeah. He's kind of got that shit on. He's not. He has all. He's popular beyond belief. Yeah. He has all those kids at his birthday party, and they're all super excited to be there. And also, when we get to the scene where he runs over Preston's car, he becomes the homie. He's just like,
yeah, he's like,
yo.
Yeah.
He's just like, from yeah, exactly. He's the only one who actually.
Yeah. Preston's a hater.
Yeah. I know. I was trying to figure out why all the kids hate Preston, and they don't really say. They call him Preston the Pest. And like that's kind of what he does at that part. Like I also like I get it as like that kid that like doesn't have enough money to like ride all the rides like that.
Yeah,
that's sad. But he's like real mopey about it and like doesn't hang out with the other kids. He's just like
that very first one where he's going in. Maybe this is like an ego thing to do. Sure, but I'm just like there's a ton of kids. Like you can ask one like it's 7. You have 6. One of those kids would have given you adult, like,
can I get one?
Can I get one? Like, I have, like, that's all you have to do.
Yeah.
There's some nice girls.
That is some Lugo stuff.
Yeah.
I don't think I would have done that.
Yeah, well, maybe. But, like, that's what you have community for. Because then you get the get back. You don't, like,
That's true.
I take care of one hand washes the other hand.
Also, total aside, anytime I see a scene in a movie of people at a theme park like that, I think of you and me and Coley and Alex at Six Flags.
Silverwood.
And we were waiting in line for the wood coaster, and you and I rapped all of "Look at Me Now."
Yeah.
Chris Brown.
Well, no, it just says we went up that. I don't remember. I found like a nut and a bolt, and we were on
right.
we went on one of those ones where it's like it like takes you up all the way and then it's like drops you.
Yeah, parts.
Yeah, at the top of it, I dropped the bolt and it like landed on like a piece of metal, and it's just like you just feel this like because we're up like 1,000 feet in the air. You're just like. Clank. So dangerous. That's such a very like I literally could have killed somebody. So dangerous.
Also, that after we rode one ride was the point where the other three, not me, the edibles kicked in.
Yeah.
And they all laid down in the grass. And I'm just like sitting there like, guys, can we ride some fucking rides? And they're just like Meg and Family Guy just.
It's funny that you said that because I was just about to say that. I was like, we made weed brownies.
Yeah.
Yeah. Remember that time where we were like making weed brownies every like
we had a lot of shape.
Yeah. Yeah.
Anyway,
yeah.
So Six Flags Capitalist Cake, great scene, Mopey Preston.
I just wrote that Butch got the fit on. He's just clowning on this kid, and it's hilarious.
Yeah, I thought that the girl in the group was a bigger bully than Butch.
Yeah,
to Preston.
And then also Preston had his shirt tucked in, and I was like, no wonder they're bullying me.
What did you do?
What do you? The fact you're still. How did you even get invited?
They're playing that like very Disney-esque music. This is like, like he just he's watching them go through like the splash thing, and he's like
cotton candy. He's all sad.
It's supposed to make you feel bad for him. I just laugh.
How many of the cotton candy? He spent all his fucking money on tokens to rid of those two kid rides.
Yeah. He doesn't know how to handle his money.
And the next thing he even asks his dad, how can I save money if I don't have any?
Yeah. Maybe you should have just kept that money and just did what you did anyways.
Right. Yeah, just hang out at the party day and Moti and pocket that $11.
A little bit of foreshadowing for later in the movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I also just love the bad guy drives a Jaguar. That's Kevin's car commentary.
Yeah. We get to like the bank scene, and I just wanted to know. This is such.
Who I recognize Biederman from? I didn't look it up.
He's another one of those actors who's just like he's in a bunch of shit.
Yeah.
I just is very Disney to make everybody in the bank Jewish. Besides the good guy. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Leibowitz, Biederman. It's just like so, just like
very Disney.
It just occurred to me what I recognize him from is the boss of he's the like CEO guy in Elf.
Yes, yeah, exactly.
That's what I was picturing. But yeah, Biederman, like the most bumbling bank vice president of all time.
I actually, in defense of Biederman, okay, in defense of this man, normally I say in defense of Harvey Weinstein.
Sure.
Naturally, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not going to explain the context. He has the check,
Yes.
from the guy that's supposed to give it to him. It's an understandable confusion. Like that
scene is honestly really good.
Yeah, it's just like he's like juice, and he's like, no,
Not
thank
thirsty.
you.
Not
I'm not
thirsty.
thirsty.
Juice?
No thanks, I'm not thirsty.
And it's just kind of like, and he's just like,
the cold crushed ice.
it's just like, actually, this is incredibly good. No one will ever suspect a kid.
Holy shit!
Like, I get it from the bad guy's perspective too. They're just like, you gave it to a child. You're a fucking idiot. But he's just like, the check had your signature on it.
Yeah,
It was your check
Literally your check.
for $1 million. What was I supposed to think?
Amazing. Why give him checks? Why did Biederman give him temporary checks? Cool.
I like that he at least destroys the evidence when he gets it.
That's true. Biederman immediately is like, whoop, and the kid's like,
I mean, maybe you want big or small.
yeah. Also, backing up a bit, when his bike gets run over.
No, it's after this. Yeah, this before. You're still good.
Well, like, no, him bringing the check back to the bank is after his bike gets run over.
No.
Yeah, because he goes to the bank to try to deposit his money,
check.
and then he's chasing Butch.
Oh, yeah.
Right, and that's how he gets the blank check.
Yeah.
Comes back the next day to deposit it.
I bet.
Anyway,
Sorry, America.
yeah, you shippies.
I am.
So his bike gets run over by a stranger. He gets a check to pay for it, and he gets grounded. These parents,
Exactly.
Your kid almost got hit by a car. And
Yes.
like, this is
you idiot. Why do you're supposed to take care of your stuff? I almost died.
Yeah, exactly. My note here is this dad sucks. His kid almost dies. Apparently doesn't give a fuck. There's mad witnesses and grounds for saying this bike was a piece of junk. Like,
yeah. It's like, well, now we're not going to buy you a new bike for your birthday, and you're grounded.
Yeah. I also wrote Butch is trill as fuck. I already went over that. I just wanted to put that there. That Butch, he made fun of his dad hits him with the classic. You're on thin ice, buddy. You're on thin ice. And I was just like, oh man.
Wow, like you can really say that. Yeah, I just can't believe you.
Yeah, that's like classic Midwest white dad.
Yeah.
And I love that.
Yeah. How?
Yeah.
Yeah, so he gets grounded for getting hit by a car.
Yeah, I said that like at this point in the movie, and this is also an aside, I have a buddy named Preston, and Sarah always calls him Spencer. She can't remember his name, and she always calls him Spencer, and it's like a funny joke. And I wrote the note. I was like, Spencer is on his way to Incel Academy because I also made the mistake, just subconsciously. But yes, I was like, this kid just got made fun of by all the girls in class. His bike got ran over. He gets home.
He gets grounded.
He gets grounded. His dad's like, you're on thin ice. He's writing a manifest. If he doesn't have the blank check, if he doesn't have the blank check to put all of his energy into,
He like murders his
yeah, exactly. Like, fuck you, Mom. Have you ever seen that Russell Peters? You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
She's like, bitch.
Ryan, go clean your room.
Fuck you, bitch!
Yeah, it's like, and this family is like heavily Republican coded. It's like all the capitalists. So like being the odd one out in the family, like this kid is not gonna end up good, even without being groomed by an FBI agent.
And I know that I'm skipping ahead a bit, but it's just like, if you're his dad, right? You got your son, you know that your son is really obsessed with money. You find out that he gets a job from this guy that does not want to meet you, and you're just like, I really need to meet this guy. He's spending a lot of time with my son. Oh, he's gonna check out my prospectus? That's fine.
You want the car keys?
Nah, it's okay, Dad. I don't drive yet.
It's my name's Preston. Oh, man.
This is such a Disney movie.
It really
This is like a Disney movie in the 90s because it's like, it is going back to when Webb was a guest and he was talking about like how movies are a snapshot. This was America in the early 90s.
It's a very nice
Just
movie.
money over everything.
right, and like the bad guy and the threat is like the only one that we have to pretend is real.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like what you just pointed out, the movie never addresses really. Parents might actually be concerned
Yeah.
of who this guy is that hired their 10-year-old.
Let this kid do whatever he wants.
No, Dad, I mean, I'd be up pretty late. This woman.
Lucky dog.
Yeah,
For a week, their child is just
Basically
getting
missing.
clothes.
yeah.
Just getting like clothes and money. He's on a roof ordering people around. Like, can you imagine if you just got home one day? Like, your mom drives home and you're on the neighbor's roof ordering people around.
Yeah.
And it was just like, can someone clear? Like, that is hilarious. Or he's just like, I need somewhere to park.
Yeah.
He makes all these grown-ups.
Yeah.
Scatter.
Parts the Red Sea.
Yeah, capitalism is good. It was like, yep, we're gonna take order from the kid.
Yeah, because it's like
Money.
he's dishing out the cash.
Yeah.
Oh God, I hate how much does mansion cost too.
I like that he also. They were gonna get. I was just gonna ask us to go back to that, but it's it's hilarious how like he just blew an extra 100,000 accidentally because his mom. Yeah, because of
Actually, that's 3. Yeah.
like could he? He's not smart enough, but like me, I would have been like, oh no, I meant like 2. You misheard me. I 243. You're just like 300. Damn it, mom. Yeah, it's not his money.
Yeah.
It is.
I do also like that he pulled up a website called Real Estate for the 90s when he was looking at the house.
I do want to go back a little bit, back to when he first tries to make the deposit of his grandma's money.
Yeah,
and that's where he meets Shay.
Yeah.
And he immediately
Is in love.
Yeah, he immediately was in love.
Nothing
That's
wrong
right.
with him
There's nothing wrong.
being in love with her.
That was me. That was me looking at Lucy Liu.
Yeah.
When I was
Wow.
exactly.
Wow.
It was me with Lucy Liu and Charlie the Angel.
Yeah.
Exactly.
My boy got taste.
Yeah.
Yeah. There was a recent show that Lucy Liu was in where she's like a really rich woman in like California, and she has a relationship with a young person, and I forget if he's underage or not, but it's like the show that's on Hulu.
Okay.
And it kind of comes full circle with what I just said there. Not really in a weird way. It's just loosely connected.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lucy connected?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I would love if Lucy Liu gave me a Lucy. Oh, you meant Lucy, not a Lucy.
This guy.
So the bank, huh?
Don't give me no gun. You already know what I'm about to do.
I don't know why I fuck with you.
Don't give me no gun.
But yeah, so the bank scene is where we learn that Shay is an FBI agent investigating Biederman.
Yeah.
Supposedly, I presume that it's because of his connections to Quigley from whatever Quigley got arrested for. Like they know that Biederman is somehow involved with money laundering.
Quigley's out. They know that Quigley's out. They're waiting.
Yeah. Yep.
We're correcting that.
Yeah.
We're writing this.
But that's the honeypot FBI, is that? You know?
His name is Biederman. He's going to break a law. That is totally. That's what the FBI is saying.
Okay. Sure.
I didn't write this movie. Okay.
Yeah, we have a bunch of nobodies to thank.
Yeah, there's text
Blake's
and
not very
subtext,
cold
and I'm just
either.
reading in between the lines.
Yeah. I also love the super mean bank lady.
Yeah. Well, like, that's such like a not 90s. It's such like a Disney trope to just be like, burr, 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 burr. There's like some like mean authoritative woman.
Yeah.
That's just like, I follow the rules.
Yeah. Knuckles, the next ruler. Yeah.
She goes, there's like, this kid obviously
This is a crime.
an 11-year-old just try to catch a check for $1 million, and he's like, get the fuck out of here, you dumbass.
Yeah.
It's just
Go back to work. Of course, Juice comes through to actually do the same thing, and she's like, just go fucking talk to Biederman, that piece of shit.
Yeah.
I can't wait till I retire.
So if I could channel my inner June Diane Rayfield, apologies. His like Hawaiian shirt with all the like license plates,
Yes.
it's terrific.
It's an excellent shirt.
It's just
Look, no notes.
yeah, exactly. Amazing. Yeah,
Plays a creep really well.
Yeah. And he's funny as hell. Those
Yeah.
Reeboks are fresh.
Yes.
Then he like kicks up on Biederman's desk.
Hilarious.
his first like couple lines of the movie is just him checking out women.
Yeah.
And then getting mad at Preston for getting in his way while he was checking out
Yeah.
a woman. You better get up out of here before I decide to get upset.
Oh, excuse me, sweetie. What's wrong with you, little boy?
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Also, let's talk about Henry, the limo driver. Because
Another amazing character.
probably the best character in the movie.
Yeah.
Because
The best acted for sure.
yeah, he's not. I think it's really it's underrated how hard it is to do that role without being creepy.
Mm-hmm.
Because it legitimately is like, oh, I just made friends with an 11-year-old, and he's like a true friend.
Yeah.
It's like you can tell he knows early that this kid is the one doing some shiesty shit.
Yeah.
On this.
He's like, never ride this to the end, baby.
Yeah, but he's still like, even when the money runs out, he's still the homie.
Yeah.
And,
You're like, thanks for the watch.
Yeah. It's like,
Broke this a Rolex early.
this was like an awesome week.
Imagine, like, you're a limo driver, you're dealing with just like rich, snooty assholes all day, and then some kid with no concept of money comes and starts blowing. You're just like,
Throwing money.
yeah,
at you.
it's like,
oh,
what, boxing? We're talking about, yeah.
I'm on vacation for a week.
yeah.
They even have their own, he's like, you got style? Like, I still say that to this day, STYO. Like,
Yeah.
Style.
yeah.
The scene where he's giving him advice before going on the date.
Yeah.
Comedy gold.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
it's so good. Using words like non-committal. That's so funny.
Also, I just looked it up. Canadian actor.
Yeah.
And unfortunately,
Yeah, he's passed away.
passed away.
Yeah.
R.I.P.
He's from Prince Albert, Canada. I don't know where that is in Canada, but
Neither do I.
Mark, you know where it is? Prince Edward Island?
No, Prince Albert.
Prince Albert.
Prince Albert.
Oh. Oh, and
That sounds
probably
like,
somewhere down south.
oh. But
Yeah, that's my second drum roll. I'm gonna have Natasha put in drum rolls for those two really
Yeah.
bad jokes.
I think my notes.
I don't
My note for meeting Henry is, I love Henry. I think it was great.
Yeah, and like he's just point where he's like giving him dating advice. Why is he giving him dating advice?
He knows what he's doing.
He should probably be like,
does he know that he's going on a date with Shavo? He might just be giving him dating advice.
I'd have
for
like, and I don't want
a girl. Still, he's giving him toxic advice, like that. I mean,
again, incel prep on this kid.
yeah,
Very wing coded.
yeah. Exactly. It's like women are to be won in this movie.
Yeah.
They're either really mean to you, or they're really, really hot.
Yeah.
Or they're like an old mean lady with cats. Those are the three options.
And they can only be wooed with money.
Yes,
You just found something out.
I just found something that I was not prepared for.
I hope it's the same thing that I had prepared.
Is it what Brian Bonsall did after acting?
Yes. Well, no, that's not it, but I also know.
He's the guitarist for the Ataris.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. He also got really into drugs.
Yeah, he's tatted, and he's a guitar. It says punk rock band. The Atari. They're not punk rock. They're barely rock. But
He recovered, though. So shout out, bro.
yeah, seriously, like that. That just blew my mind. I had the Atari's album. I remember buying it at Toys R Us. Shout out, Brian.
Yeah. My little brother was sitting here between me, him, and another one of my best friends, and he asked us, "Do you guys remember Toys R Us?" My little brother,
Like, wait,
like 24.
like, bro, get the fuck out.
We almost just ended the podcast.
Do me a favor, please. Get out of here. Get out of here, man. Shit, I'm saying. Get in Igbo.
Honestly, I'm sad.
Yes.
On the date. Actually, just generally, all of the suits that Preston wears are fire.
Yes. Duly. Yeah.
He's like that vest that he has on the blue suit for the date with that like multicolored patchwork vest.
So crazy.
I would knock the shit out of that.
Also, like when Preston first got the money, he's just ripping bands. He's just blowing bands.
Yeah.
He's like,
Like,
he
like
just
half-
paying $5,000 in the band. He goes to like the first shopping store.
Yeah.
He gives them the $2,000 band, and you could tell that he was just doing that
Yeah,
entire
just
day.
everywhere.
Like-
Sharper Image.
Yeah, and Sharper Image was not cheap.
All
No,
favorites.
Sharper Image was the shit.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Talk about this date.
Yeah, I have no notes because I was just mortified.
I knew it was coming. Like,
I remembered it. And, like the fountain scene and everything.
there's two movies like this, and I think they're around the same time. There's another movie, Big. With
Oh,
Tom Hanks.
yeah.
Very
He's-
similar.
He's physically an
Like, he's
adult.
physically an adult.
Yeah,
Yeah, this the scenes where she's like, where they're like showing her legs.
yes,
And
Yeah.
it's like, what the fuck is happening?
The fact was like blowing her dress up.
Ah, it's so uncomfortable.
This is a statement of facts. He literally gets her very wet.
Yeah.
Nuts. Well, they're running around there like, what are you doing? What are you doing? Stop running around.
Yeah, she's holding his,
Stop holding his hand.
and then she picks him up from behind. She's the bathtub.
Holding him and smiling when they're in the limo.
Yeah.
And those are eyes you give to somebody you are about to kiss.
Yeah.
I don't think whoever directed this is a disgusting human being.
I worked for Seattle Public Schools, so like I'm a soccer coach.
Yeah.
Every single year we have to do like 8 hours of like
Of don't send along
yeah. Seriously,
yeah, that's my shit.
It's my least favorite thing because it's like it doesn't change every year, and it's just like the implication is they have to do this because if they don't, people do it.
Yeah.
But it's just kind of like one of the things that they're always just like it's tough because as a soccer coach, like I'm always dapping the kids up, and like, it's just habit for me to dap and hug. Like I always do.
Yeah.
Most of the parents know me. Hasn't really been an issue. Like I've never been just like they're always like, do not hug a kid from behind.
Yeah.
And like she picks him up and is folding him like this.
I don't think the FBI had that training.
I guarantee. Well, I mean, maybe she wasn't in like the. Maybe
She wasn't on the talk then. Like,
yeah, because it's like
Shane, what are you doing?
there are little bits of this movie that if you pull out, it I didn't mean to say that.
What do you mean by that?
If you extract these parts of the film, it can be an innocent, like almost like big sister or little brother relationship.
And then there's that scene.
And then they do that, and then
I mean,
she clearly does not refute that it's a date. And then jumping ahead, no, let's not jump ahead. Let's bury.
okay, I think or maybe you're gonna say the exact same thing. I want to say it.
You say it. I don't want to.
Because at the very end, when the movie resolves, Shay's like, Preston says, and I was gonna suggest maybe we do behind the studio, but I was like, no, I don't want us to be associated with this. But he says to Shay, when can I see you again? And she says, why don't you give me a call and say about 10 years? He says 5. She says 7. He says 6. She says, okay, this nigga's 11. 17 years old. You don't even have to call the FBI. The FBI
They are
there.
here.
Right.
You
are
in the house.
Help! I need an adult.
I need an adult.
I am an adult.
She kisses him on the lip.
Two-face. Hit delete. Two-face.
I know, not even the cheek. We probably didn't kill the cheek.
Who allowed this?
Who greenlit that?
And multiple people saw this and was like, good, send it out.
No.
Oops. Whoops.
What? Oops.
13 million, well spent. Run it.
Yeah. They shot it, they cut it, they edited it. My house and
How
all
much
that.
people had to say, yeah, that's good, actually.
I want to know, was there a take where she kissed him on the cheek and they were like,
No.
get in there.
Yeah.
Kiss it on
Get in there, Kate, or whatever the fuck your name is. Hit him. Oh my God.
30 million. Like, 30 million. No one was it, like, because that's the thing, another thing about this. Like, there was no controversy about this movie.
No.
This whole thing
It's
about
just
watching,
accepted.
yeah, I feel like now, like I've seen like maybe once or twice, like on the timeline, someone like doing what we're doing right now, like this movie is
It's the same thing with the sound, right?
You remember that movie where a grown FBI woman was trying to fuck an 11-year-old?
Her ass off. Take it back. She's probably the best actor.
That's true.
Just
Holy how much he wants to fuck this child. We're not putting that on the side.
Because like
Also, I will point out she didn't act a lot more after this, so maybe she was into some part.
yeah, it's just like maybe she got hit with the Jason Biggs. Yeah. Oh, everyone always calls me the
Let's go. Didn't you see that movie where she kissed a kid?
Because I feel bad. Because if that's the case, like, I feel bad for her. She's just an actor.
Yeah.
Do you think that Kate Bernstall or whatever her name was just like, I just don't think my character would do this. And there was a director who was just like,
do it anyway. Kiss the kid or you're not getting paid.
Okay, we'll do one take where you don't kiss the kid.
Yeah.
We'll do another take where you kind of want to give him a handy.
Man, delete that shit, bro.
Delete it.
We'll see which one plays. We'll see which one plays better to America. Yeah. And it was 1992 America, and everyone was just like, "Hell yeah, she's hot. She's a hot white woman.
hot.
She can do no wrong."
I'm happy for this kid.
Yeah, exactly. This is before Mary LeCay turned.
Yeah. That's
They were
like,
happy for the kid.
and that's the thing. Like, and that's the thing that like I was saying. Like, I don't remember that at all because as a kid, when you're 11 watching it or whatever, you're like, I want this to happen to me, man. I want this like hot lady. I want a mansion of my own.
Mhm.
I want my enemies to work for me and get Butch kicked out of the playground, you know. And like, so like as a kid, you're like, yeah, great. And then what about all the adults that made this fucking movie?
Custer.
Nobody thought like
Jail home.
yeah,
Straight to jail.
straight to jail right away.
Yeah. Do not pass go. Do not collect any of that $30 million. Just look in the mirror and how do you get to the point? This is like some straight up Lolita Express stuff. Like, how do you get? I've never even watched. I've never read that. I just know about it.
No,
Yeah, but
that's the plane.
okay. Yeah, sure.
You're a smart motherfucker. That's right.
But I digress.
Why do we have you here?
Yeah. I don't know how you get to a place where you would write that in a Hollywood script. It would go through executives, there's test
screenings.
test screenings. It went through all of this. Like, if we ever make it, we need to get somebody who worked on
We need to
this.
get Karen Duffy on the show and find out how many takes they made her do of that.
I don't like
Tweet it at least, right?
Are we gonna like, hey, do you want to be on the podcast and talk about like one of the like most famous films, folk scenes? Right? Is it sexual? I guess it's
Why did I kiss someone with mouth?
I have problems with child actors in general, basically because of reasons like this.
Yeah.
It's all a little bit.
It's
It's all a little bit.
It's actually, like, I'm not sure if I should feel bad for her or be upset with her.
I don't think
Because I feel like as an adult, you have to be like, no, like, this is, like, you have to read that script and be like, yo, this is not okay.
Yeah.
Like,
I would stick, man.
you got
but I guess Nickelodeon was Nickelodeon. You know,
right. It's
2000s.
like 94. Like she was trying to become an actress and got a Disney movie that probably paid $1 million or so. You know, like
Someone with it.
and
Their females, man.
who knows if that kiss was in the script? Like you said, like
She had lived it.
no, I'm no.
She was like,
watch this.
Yeah, I was trying to give her the benefit of the doubt. You gave earlier, well, maybe there was a take where they're like, "Oh, maybe you kissed the kid," and she's like, "I really don't want to do that." It's like it's the last scene. Let's just fucking get this in the can, Gary.
What if Brian, whatever, has like he just looked really young and he was also 18 and he was just what if she wasn't he's not an adult.
Nope.
No?
There's no.
Oh, you're just talking about the actor?
Yeah, I'm trying to think of a scenario in which
It's like Andy Milonakis.
yeah, like
Is what you're saying? Like,
he's not.
He's no.
no, that is an actual child.
It doesn't look he's on his head, and I'm not gonna call him Oli head.
Yeah. Oh. Other random notes I had: the skin a cat tangent from Henry is fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
He's doing great. Like he's doing his best stand-up bits.
That's what I wrote
Yeah.
because like there's a trope that we have on the shows that's like certain comedians like
any Chris Rock movie.
yeah,
I guess maybe they just do their
just do their
stand-up. Yeah, he was doing great.
Actually legitimately well acted monologue by the dad when he like thinks he's talking to Mr. McIntosh and is asking to like he's reflecting on his own parenting and growing as a person. I was like, wow, we got a good
There's some
good monologue in this right here.
Yeah.
And then she kissed the child. Damn. Also, when everyone's leaving the party and they realize the money is gone, some bitch just like grabs the weave off of crazy. It's like, what's going on?
why?
Why? It felt really racist.
Yeah. There's 3 black people in this movie. Tone Loc, her, and the lady that snatched the wig.
I didn't even notice.
Like, you know that they hired that other black actress just for that.
Yeah.
For that. So which is so in this
All the
world,
extras are lined up now.
in this world, it's Debbie Allen who is a black all-star, and she also acts her ass off because even as a child, she was my least favorite part of the movie because she plays someone who's so insufferable. The like accent that she's doing, and she straight up robs him.
Yeah.
First, she worked. It's so weird because it's like this world is like all these people know that he's working for someone, but like she straight up goes to his backpack and just starts taking money. This will be a deposit. This is his backpack.
Crazy work.
She robs a child.
Yeah.
She doesn't send an invoice. She just straight up just takes the money from.
Joke's on her because she probably footed the bill on a lot of that party.
Well, no, because now it's going to get. I mean, the house is going to get sold because he claimed to be Mr. McIntosh.
Yeah, like Quigley's going down for that.
Yeah, but like the house is going to get sold, so she'll get the money back when she sues. She actually probably gets that money.
Buy a nicer weave.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. I ain't clip that. Said that to every black woman I know. You're a trouble, yeah, buddy. Exactly. You're on thin ice, buddy.
Whatever. I'll show my score for the black stuff Kev might not know quiz.
So I can't wait for my version of that. I just wrote this note and I just wanted to say it back to when Henry was giving him advice. His advice was to shower, steal food, smell nice, and be emotionally unavailable. Women love it. Henry told 0 lies.
This really is a right-wing.
Yeah.
Some clothing appreciation. We already talked about the Roots Letterman jacket. The Roots Canada Letterman jacket that he has is absolutely sick.
Yeah.
I also love
costumes in this movie.
his brother's shirt that says "Shoot hoops, not drugs."
Dude.
For those 90s.
Do you remember when they're chasing Preston? Like when Preston's sad because Henry has actual adult friends to hang out with.
Yeah.
So he's like sad and like has to walk through the park by himself for one of the days of this week.
Yeah.
And so he gets spotted by the bad guys and they're chasing him through the park.
Yeah.
And quickly,
Off-roading a Jag.
yeah,
Those things break on the road.
quickly multiple times yells out the car, "Your butt is mine. Your butt is mine, kid."
Sure. So he's like, not if I get hurt.
So say hi. Hi, everybody first.
Simply too much pedophilia.
Oh, God.
I wrote that in the FBI event when there's like, if McIntosh doesn't show that we bring the kid in, I just thought that was great. Like,
Kid doesn't know shit.
yeah, exactly.
I have no...
I don't remember this, but I said, why did she slap Preston's ass? Did that happen?
I hope not.
Who?
Bro blew $1 million in a week.
Well, I'd definitely blow a million a week.
That easy. Yeah. Like, because Tolan says that, he's like, how'd you go $1 million in 6 days? Tolan said, have you bought anything?
Yeah, I guess not. Like they said, like this. What about inflation? That 11 bug.
I will say, shout out to the actor that plays his dad. I will say that the scene where he says he should have been a better father is the best acting in the movie.
Yeah,
It's like the only good acting in the movie. Tone Loc is just funny.
Yeah,
But like that scene,
himself.
yeah, that scene, like it didn't make me tear up like other movies had, but I was on the cusp.
It was like
makes
it
me
was
feel
good
something.
emotion. Like I said, that was like character growth.
Yeah.
And very Disney character growth too. Like unreasonable parent, shenanigans. Parent and child grow closer and resolve their differences. It's like the most Disney.
But then he's like yelling "dad" and running at him. There's no one in this fucking room. He's running. They're not even looking in the rear view mirror.
Like there's no way to hear his kid.
Yeah. I felt so bad for. He's just like, "Hey, is Henry here?" He's like, "Oh, the other limo driver." Yeah, he left.
God.
Yeah,
He's gone. This
kid get a trash can of garbage, or the garbage can of ice cream again. That's a homie, man.
Yeah, I actually did kind of feel bad for him because I remember what it's like when I was young and I would get brought to like an event where there isn't any kid stuff, and you're just like, there's no other kids there for him to like get into trouble with.
On you.
Yeah, just adult. So like, oh, like
Getting money off. Yeah.
it's so weird. They chastise him when when he has to give the speech, Mr. McIntosh isn't real. They all believe him, but when he wants to eat food or do something, they're all just like, "These aren't for you, kid."
Yeah.
Like, in this simultaneous same world.
Yeah.
This is Mr. McIntosh's party. You all got here because this kid invited you, but if the kid touches any of the shit, he hired you.
Yeah. Ungrateful. This is capitalism.
Ungrateful.
Great movie, go nuts.
Yeah, exactly. If you're Harvey Weinstein.
Yeah.
Also, just as like a continuity thing at the end, I said, how did Preston know Juice's name was Juice? At the end of it, he's just like in Juice. I was like, how did you know his name's Juice?
Yeah. And somehow this motherfucker wrote 4 books up writing screenplays.
Yeah. I also, one of my favorite things about the last chase scene is when they push Juice down the water slide when he's like, I don't want. He's like, no, like I got drip on. Please, no, don't. And they force him down, and then they just walk.
And just as fast.
Yeah, exactly. Just faster. They're already there, and he's just like has to get out of.
Oh wait. Oh shit.
They just. I can't. I know we discussed this already, but like, okay, I'm not gonna say he ain't do nothing wrong. What I am gonna say is that he got done the most dirty out of anything.
Juice?
Like, yeah, Juice. He shows up, right? And I guess he's in the middle of a scheme, but he actually doesn't do any part of the scheme.
Because all plausible deniability.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's not seeing time.
He's not
Seeing time.
He's not driving recklessly about to hit the kid.
Mm-hmm.
He doesn't run over the kid's bike. He maybe chases them at the end, but also this kid stole $1 million from them.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think Juice broke any laws in this film.
Justice for Juice.
Justice for truth.
Also, my name's Ugo.
Okay.
Oh, really?
Yeah. In Spanish, can also be Ugo. Because of the pronunciation of the H, it's just Ugo.
So
Like,
Ugo with one.
So whenever, like, in Spanish class, my name was Jesus, but whenever I, like, introduce myself to, like, I'll just be like, if I'm talking to be like soccer or whatever, if there's, like, Hispanic people, like, I'll introduce myself and I'll be like, just call me Juice.
Ugo.
Ugo, yeah.
Yes, sir.
Cool. Good nickname.
From that, really.
Because of Tom Loke?
I think of him. Yeah. I think of Tom Loke more so than the normal person does, I would say. I think he should be in more stuff.
Kind of a wild thing in that way.
Huh?
No.
Well, I mean, maybe, but I mean...
Okay, I was like,
Why?
I could text.
Oh,
Another shot.
Yeah. I'm just saying, like, no matter what anything I said that was wild, it's not as wild as this movie.
No.
And so...
This movie is fucking crazy.
Yeah, do we have anything else that we wanted to discuss from... I think that my final takeaway is you shouldn't kiss children on the lips.
I think that's important for people to understand.
Yeah. Perhaps the moral of this story.
I think the moral of the story for the movie is that money doesn't really buy you happiness. But if you're Preston, money bought you literally nothing but happiness.
Until
For at least a week.
Yeah.
And then we ran out of it.
Yeah. You got,
If I have more money, I'd still be happy, I think.
you got a woman to abandon all her ideals.
Yes, morals.
Yeah. So if you have money, you are a good person.
Mhm.
And if you don't have money, you're bad.
Yeah, that is what this movie is about.
Yeah.
And pedophilia.
And goes.
Which is okay if you're rich.
Exactly against 90s America.
Yeah, an accidental one. That's the best part.
So I did have a quick aside. The woman who plays Karen Duffy is close friends with Harvey Weinstein. Of course she is. She had like a really rare like neuropathic disorder, and she almost died. And Harvey paid for her and saved her life. So it was, again, one of those things where the worst person you know has a point. They did something good.
Yeah.
And so when all of the Me Too stuff was popping off, she was a witness for the defense to speak to his character.
Oh.
I'm not going to say anything about her because I have empathy for someone saving your life and you wanting to help them.
Yeah.
Even if they did something terrible, I can understand. I might not agree, but I understand. But it's hilarious that there's a Harvey Weinstein connection with her.
That is It's too real.
Too real.
It's rough.
Wow.
Yeah. That was when you said, like, I thought that you looked this up and saw that and started laughing, and I was like, yeah.
No, I was just joking about
The guitars, yeah.
cover Boys of Summer.
She was a Revlon model.
Yeah, she was. I forget exactly. I think it was like People Magazine 50 hottest people of the 90s or something like that. She was on that list.
It's weird because in the 90s, I am an enjoyer of like short-haired women. Like I do love short cut, like
Enjoy it.
Cameron Diaz in the 90s. Like just
Sure.
Bob's.
Yeah,
and whatnot.
yeah, exactly. Well done bangs.
Mm-hmm.
I'm much more of an enjoyer of the wolf cut. Honestly, the internet has ruined me.
Yeah.
But, I do like short hair. I think that there was something weird about it too, though. I feel like they really tried to push that narrative of just really short hair in the 90s.
And then the Rachel came in and that ruined it all.
Yeah. Jennifer Aniston,
I'm going to clip this. You talk about white women's hair and put you on the internet.
Should be fun.
I know.
I mean, black women can have all these
I was just telling me about the weave thing.
No, I know. Black women snatched another black woman's
Yeah.
and I'm Cat.
Oh, so what's the symbology there?
Yeah.
What's the symbology there?
Symbology? Now that Duffy has relinquished his king bonehead crown, I see we have an heir to the throne. I'm sure the word you were looking for was symbolism. What is the symbolism there?
Well, I think the term he was looking for is symbolism. Symbolism
Of this movie.
Yeah, what symbolism, themes, trope, you gotta don't make out.
Don't diddle kids.
Don't
Diddle kids.
All of the conservative be.
You're worth nothing except your net worth.
You're worth nothing but your net worth.
And anything flies if you're rich.
Really, it would have been fine if you had just worked hard for your money, kid.
Yeah. He who has the gold makes the rules. They say the theme.
They say it like 3 times.
in the first 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Monkey's paw. Be careful what you wish for.
Sure. Oh,
The
you
true
said that in the very end of the movie, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The true value of money.
Mm-hmm.
You get money and power and women.
Yeah.
It's great. Growing up too fast. And independence.
Yeah. Although his dad really pushes all of those.
Wants him to grow up fast.
Yeah. If he just got to do a kid with his own right. Yeah.
Well, no, I mean, like, I think that's a part of growing up. It's like, bro, again, you have a huge room.
That would really do my.
Yeah, their house is ginormous. They have one of those houses where they have a dining room and there's a room in between the dining room and the kitchen.
Yeah.
It's just like,
We've already moved on, but the dining room reminded me. There's a scene where the dad is sitting alone at the breakfast table, and there are plates for all of the kids, the wife, and he asks where are the kids, and she knows where they are.
they're all working.
Why did she make them fucking plates of breakfast?
Yeah.
It looked like I also stopped at that. It looked like some of them had already been eaten, so I think they like ate and then left, and he might not have. But I was just like,
this movie too much?
This is the summer, right? I thought it was funny that Tone Loc was just like, shouldn't you be in school?
Yeah.
And it's just like, I was like, yeah, shouldn't they be in school? But it's the summer, I guess.
Yeah.
Because they're working. So it's just like, wouldn't he know that this is summer? Because you're not that old, Tone Loc. But then it's also just like, this is like a weekday. I guess she's a stay-at-home mom. Yeah, they're not poor.
Yeah. They're frugal.
Their dad, yeah, their dad. Yeah, they just didn't want to give you money because you're a bitch, Preston.
That is suck, dude.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Tropes. What were some of the tropes that you think you could get out of this?
The Disney, like I said, the Disney family script.
Yeah.
script. Although I will say, a Disney movie with no dead parents is wild.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The sexy older woman, am I right?
Sexy older woman for sure.
Yeah.
I think that's like also kind of a theme in a lot of movies.
Yeah.
I know there's some other movies from this era that do.
The Bubbler Criminals is a big trope.
Yeah.
Hot Leo.
Let's show up on this podcast at this point.
I mean, I don't think, in any of the movies, have we ever had women LEOs in all the movies that we watch?
The hot chick from with the short hair in Rush Hour.
Oh, yeah, huh?
Yeah, I forget. Johnson.
Yeah. Yeah, my next thought wasn't going to be all good, so let's just get past there.
That's gross. I'm proud of you, bud.
Yeah.
Do you want to do recast the past?
Sure.
Okay, so recast the past. This is our recurring segment where we just recast this movie. I'll go first. I just want to cast myself as Henry. It seems like a really fun role. Just the sumo fights, the boxing matches, all the ice cream.
Cool. In your universe, you are Henry, and the Shay is R. Kelly.
Oh,
We just do it reverse to see how much America likes it.
okay.
Yeah. But then also,
Preston is Aaliyah.
yeah, at the beginning of the movie, I believe I can fly. Is played. I'll quickly get out of jail. And there's like a montage of like, I don't know.
Kelly did it again.
Escaping from prison.
Yeah, exactly.
This is a reoccurring joke on the podcast, how we keep putting R. Kelly into our recast. He's like, put R. Kelly into like two.
I did it by accident twice. It was one time that happened.
Well,
Do you know who says the best?
yeah.
I think I forget her name. The little girl from Megan. I feel like she could be a good person.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I think we get out of the pedophilia dynamic.
Yeah,
Let's just kind of write that out of the movie.
Yeah.
Does her in. I also think it's not the main character, but I think Tim Robinson is the dad.
Okay. Because it's just a small enough role for him to do his Jennifer stuff.
Yeah, like the frugality, like Ugie wants you to recast the past.
I told you. I just wrote R. Kelly.
Oh, R. Kelly.
R. Kelly. R. Kelly in every role.
It's
Trapped in the closet, but
yeah. I sang Trapped in the Closet last year. You cut me off. You didn't want me to.
you weren't there for Trapped in the Closet, man. Were you watching every episode? Were you tuning in?
I watched all of it with him in college. So like after the fact, yeah.
Oh, after it was all already.
You didn't watch all of it because they released new stuff.
That was that era. That was
Yeah.
So my Trapped in the Closet story, Bumbershoot, 2006. I know that's a weird start. Bumbershoot, I don't know if they still do. They used to always have stand-up comics at one of the stages, and I was just like killing time between shows, and I went to watch this thing, and it was like Aziz Ansari, and I don't remember who else. It was a panel of 3 comedians, and then Aziz and like another guy were like the hosts, and they were doing a bit the whole time as if they were actually analyzing Trapped in the Closet as art. So they would play an episode, and all of them, without laughing, would like critique it as art.
Oh, good.
Talk about the plot, and it's like that's how I was introduced to Trapped in the Closet. Was Aziz Ansari in a suit, like jumping around on stage talking about art.
It wasn't Paul.
Huh?
It wasn't Paul. Paul Shear.
He might have been one of them. I think
Because there was like a UCB thing
yeah,
that they used to do.
yeah, I think so. I think that's right. I think Paul Shear was the other host, and then I forget who the other 3 comics were.
It was probably like Rob Hubel. It was probably just like,
Yeah,
it was probably just Human Giant. Because that's what they were. Yeah.
But that was my introduction, and then Hugo and I watched all of the Trapped in the Closet, at least what was available. Like one watched, or as like people were coming and going from the apartment too.
This was before we knew how much of a monster he was. We knew a little bit.
Yeah, like it was post like the peeing stuff,
Yeah.
pre the rest of it.
Yeah.
Free the sex cult.
Yeah. So I have a pitch perfect. So this is where one of us comes up with a sequel. So this is my blank check sequel. The film opens the same. A shadowy figure in a prison jumpsuit is running through the rain, but we don't see who it is. We cut to Preston, now a father to 3 sons of his own. He tries to correct his parenting mistakes, teaching his sons emotional intelligence and empathy while still instilling the hard work ethic his father imparted on he and his brothers. But things start to go awry. His sons keep seeing someone watching them and following them. Eventually, the youngest son, Henry, is abducted. Preston has to find his son and rescue him from the same monster who groomed and exploited him as a child. The disgraced FBI agent Shay Stanley, who escaped from prison to exact revenge.
You said 2 words, and I was like, Shay. See, what happened was, yeah.
That's all. That's my sequel. Let me know if you want to pick it up, Disney. Better Off Dead? So this is where we take a character who we think should have died. I just wish Biederman would have like had a heart attack during like one of the chase scenes or something.
I wrote that no one needs to die, but if anyone needs to be arrested, it's Shay instead of Quigley. Yeah, he broke the bike. He low-key gave a blank check to pay for it. And he was chasing down a kid that legit stole his money. Financial crimes never get prosecuted. Low-key justice for juice. No crimes committed. He was arrested. Arrest this whole damn FBI. Fuck him.
I think Shay getting killed honestly could work in this film.
Yeah.
She kisses the kid. Her team's like, time out. What the fuck are you doing?
Hold on. She starts shooting back.
This is what AI needs to be used for. Just like retcon the end of them.
Shay kissing that kid?
Yeah. It's just like, hey, stop kissing them. They're just a very meta. They have a sting on her.
He's just standing what the fuck are you?
Holy shit.
It's all a scheme that everybody was involved. Look at what's his name comes up. What's his name to be a predator? To have a predator. First answer comes up.
I was going to say Scott Hansen, but that's a Red Zone guy.
Yeah. Scott Hansen asks, she's like, you know that we're ready for 8 hours of uninterrupted football.
Oh, 2 more segments. Watch while. What would you watch this movie while doing?
They're right.
I said check in your neighborhood on the sex offender registry.
Yeah.
It's a good one.
I said watch this while you decide to give a child money, because once you see how money changes people and brings out the worst in them and get mad bitches, it changes your perspective.
Okay. Do you ever watch on the spot?
I mean, I was editing a magic deck while I was watching this movie.
So dude, that sometimes that is legitimately what I put in the watch while. It's like what I was going.
I'll say when he was poor, no brown women around him.
Mm-hmm.
After he got money,
It's like
at party, like tens.
They didn't want me. Yeah, they all
want me.
Mark Jones the prophet.
All right, our final segment, Barbenheimer. What would you double feature blank check with?
I wrote the movie Groomed. It's an acclaimed documentary that focuses on filmmaker Gwen van de Pas as she explores the psychology of child sex abuse, detailing how predators manipulate their victims.
That was educational. That's a good.
It's a good. It's a good one.
Yeah.
It got okay. Probably like Home Alone, because this movie got very Home Alone at the end.
Yeah.
I was actually, when I was looking up the taglines for this, I saw one of the movie posters. I think it was maybe VHS or one of the theater posters. Had a quote from a critic that said, "If you loved Home Alone, you'll love this." We know exactly what they were known for.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I think we've exhausted the takes, but any final comments on this film?
I feel like we need to end on like a higher note.
I loved this movie as a kid. It was a rough watch, like the past couple of days. Whenever I watched it,
I enjoyed when I watched it.
Yeah,
it was fun.
It's still entertaining. Like I do legitimately love Henry and Preston's relationship.
Yeah,
and like I said, the monologue from the dad is great. It really, whenever I think about this movie, I go back to when I was like 6 or so when I saw it. Just like
there's small little parts
how badly I wanted the wall of 2Bs.
Yeah. It's like key imagery in this movie that's been stuck in my brain.
Yeah.
Like the Macintosh, him spelling out Macintosh has always been stuck in my brain.
Yeah. So the mansion, the wall of 2Bs, the like sumo wrestling costume.
The big punching, the oversized. We didn't really talk too much about like the whole bad guy infiltration of, that's fine. I just also found it really stupid. And that's not even funny. It's just dumb. Remember when he puts like the VR on Quigley's head and then like
Peterman?
Yeah.
It's just like
so it's like dancing.
He just has like I guess man, VR is just like kind of crazy and to make you go crazy. So these guys
It's like all those videos you've seen of like Hans like jumping through the tears.
Yeah.
Like, what? I also like when he puts Quigley in the metal ball and like rolls him into the pool.
Yeah.
Like he's lucky that bitch opened.
Yeah.
Like, he's almost murdered Quigley.
I thought about that all the time. Even as a kid, I was just like, yo, that's actually pretty fucking wild.
Yeah.
He like locks it, kind of.
Yeah.
I guess there's like a safety latch. He doesn't like lock it, but it's, yeah. One of the things that I always wanted as a kid is like, I thought that, like you said, how you would like get yourself a bill. Like I have always wanted to do that where you're pushing the ball. Like I've always, that was like one of like my child. Like if I had like, I would just want to recreate that scene on your own racetrack, pushing like
Basically Rocket League in your backyard. That'd be sick.
that would be sick, dude. Well, sponsors, holler at us. We got another black guy on the podcast.
Finally.
So you guess it, you know.
Your brother doesn't count.
Well, it was evened up because
It was.
here.
We had another.
Now we got Oreo. We've had a few reverse Oreos, and in fact, we had an Oops all vanilla. Oops,
Yeah.
yeah.
That-
So now
that
we
was
either
the
have
vanilla
to
thing.
gone and just have.
Big Lebowski with 3 white guys.
Yeah, we should have to even that. We should have me, you, and Kingston. Kingston should. That is like.
Like yesterday, how much Jason needs to be on there.
And what would be like the black version of Big Lebowski?
I don't feel like I should answer this question.
Comment below. What would be the black version of Big Lebowski? I'm trying to think of like what's the movie where it's just. I guess it's like Friday.
Yeah. Dude.
Yeah, it probably is.
We got to talk more about Chris Tucker. But
Yes. we're building our extended universe of contributors. So you're welcome anytime.
Yeah.
We're super glad to have you.
Thank you for being on the show, Isaac.
I think guys, it was really fun.
Friend of the podcast.
Actual friend of the podcast.
That's it.
Yes. And so are all of you out there. Thank you for watching another episode of the Black and White Cinema Podcast with Kevin Ugie from the Creative Block in Seattle. Thank you, Isaac, for joining us. If you enjoyed this episode, please share with a friend. Leave us movie suggestions in the comments. Give us your best and worst takes about Blank Check. Like, subscribe, comment, follow, all those things. You can connect with us however you like at allmylinks.com/kev-n-oogie. Thank you to friends of the podcast, Mark and Maceo behind the cameras, Marky Boy Productions, and the Creative Block. Thank you, Natasha, as always, for editing, Megan and Alec for our logos, and our Patreon members, Lisa, Eric, Philip, Brian, Ben, John, and Evan. And thank all of you for joining us today. We'll see you next time. Revolution, take care.
Don't diddle, kids.
Why don't you give me a call in, say, about 10 years?
Definitely don't diddle, kid. It's no good diddling kids.
Yeah.
If you write a song about not diddling kids, though, it might make it.